난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕
누가 봐도 나처럼 난 걷지 on a beat 박자에 맞게 미끄러져 걸음이 좌우로 흔들리지 난 메트로놈의 침늘 여유롭지 원래 내 일이죠 눈길을 끌지 내가 그 원인 Get on my radar cause I be bossing 문제는 다 pass 다 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 내 시선을 뺐어 I see you crushing 나는 좀 바빠 너무 어려워 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보낸 good night
나 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕
난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕 내버려둬 I just can't stop 모든 문을 두드리지 knock 쏟아지는 비 익숙해져 난내 두 손에 쏟아지는 light 여름에도 떠는 폰 고장나버려 난 비용 비켜내야 뺏기지 마라 위험 빨리 비켜봐 on my way 좀 더 비겁되게 Do my dance 걸음마저 step 길을 끌지 내가 굿보는 Get on my way up cause I be bustin' 이제는 또 pass 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 난 시선을 뺐어 I see you crossing 내가 난 100점 상을 줘 너 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보니 good night 난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕
난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕
You know what? 바닥이 더 뜨거워 누가 몰았던 난 이대로 내 길이
Madrid can seal the deal here and now. A win guarantees promotion and their loyal following will settle for nothing less. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. So we're very much on the way now. Madrid with just one principal objective. 90 minutes of action against opponent. Oh, good effort! And he scores! Could it be coming? Is it coming? Those fans believe it just might be. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Yamal! He's got away with one there.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
And it's a poor one. He's picked his way through. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And he gets rid in a hurry. Messi. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Fermin, spread out to the left. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he skips past his man. Neymar engages and forces him off the ball. Fermin. Now it's Kane. Fermin. Oh, he's having a go! Now, who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Camavinga. Camavinga with the cross. Serginho clears it away. He's having a hit! Messi! From another planet! A finish right from the top draw. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Lopez. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Driving through the middle. Goes for a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Serginho. Now Mbappe. Messi wins the duel this time. Fermin. Looking to play it. Shoots! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Madrid really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fermin. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rabiot. And here's Kane. Takes on his marker. Chance for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And just like that, he's into double figures now. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Knocks it into space. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Gets his head on it! And somehow he kept it out. Can he get away here? Son Heung-min getting forward. Now it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar has it in a wide position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Real chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Oh, good take in a good area.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. And it's Lopez. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Keeper's got his work done.
Kane really looks sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
This possibly the last play of the half. A few ironic cheers tell the story. It's not an especially good pass, that. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Madrid producing a nigh-on perfect 45 minutes. It's 3-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. He is through, and the shot! And that's a sharp finish. They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Yamal. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's found support out wide. Great chance! And that's wide.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Menu. Pedri. Now Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Knocks it out wide. Yamal. Mbappe. Tries to pass it through. Yamal. In towards the back stick. Keeper's dealt with that. Nicked it back promptly. Son Heung-min! Fantastic from Son Heung-min! He's got himself an absolute peach. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Madrid are having a ball here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Well, that has not gone well. Rabiot. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neymar. Messi. That's a lovely pass. Pavard deals with that comfortably. And he's quick to get rid. Yamal looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Oh, easy pickings there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Tries one from range! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Rabiot. Mbappe.
That's going in strongly.
Messi. He's got away. Serginho. And he lines up. Bullish header! It's hit the upright. That's going wide left. Oh, they could break here. Looking for options for movement. And he's picked it up out wide. And he's definitely on. He's had a shot! Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Rabiot for Ferran Torres. And it's Neymar. That is ended up in no man's land. Menu. Now it's Messi.
Barcelona truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
So it looks now very much a done deal, just waiting to seal it.
Well, it's pretty clear which team is on the way up. What a performance when we've seen so many teams just crumble in similar situations.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Caicedo. Spread it left. Camavinga. And he whips it in. Mignon claims it without any fuss. Mbappe. And he's been shifted off it. Dinks one through. No luck with that dink over the top. Played into space. Pavard promptly onto that, and that is that. 1 minute to add, according to the board. Rabiot, that's destined for the flank. Pass somewhat off target. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid are going up. So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. There's the whistle. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, the player Nuno Mendes is someone who's really impressed me as being a two-way player. Very confident, consistent, and always willing to take people on and get himself into those good crossing positions, and he can deliver too.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Mendes with the clearance.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Yamal tries to play it through. Now it's Lewandowski. He has found a way through. There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Lewandowski. Oh, good spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Yamal had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about... Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Serginho is onto this. Yamal ventures forward. And it's Messi. Kane. And Caicedo. And it's Camavinga. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
Manchester United definitely have the look of a team that likes to...
Oh, great chance! Yamal! He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
Yamal is standing over this one. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Yamal! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
He's found a way through. Aimed beyond the defence. Paredes. Fermin gets on his bike and on the move. Kane. Great vision. And that's a danger. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul. Madrid looking to get level. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mendes, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Kane. Pedro Porro gets across to intercept that. Lewandowski. Can he get on the end of this? Good ball, good take. Now he's running away. And the shot! Yamal. He's had it taken off him. And it's Serginho. He's shifting through the gears here. Not the most accurate pass. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Now it's Yamal. And it's made its way to him. Now the delivery.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now this could be a chance. Fermin! Again, a brilliant save. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Lopez. Lewandowski. He's being urged to shoot. And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. The second half is... And Messi! Oh, that is rather wayward.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Yamal. And it's Porro. And he's managed to get free. Delivered with swing. That's an excellent interception.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Yamal, the ultimate schemer, the supplier-in-chief. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Senesi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Yamal. Yamal stood his ground strongly. Caicedo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Strong running down that left flank. Looking for options for movement. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Fermin. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Fermin looking to add to his goal. Pedro Porro looking for the run.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Delivers the ball. Shot, surely! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Now it's Lopez. Paredes. This is a promising build-up. Out towards the flank. And here's Yamal. Fermin. Shot could be on. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And it's Serginho. That is headed for the middle.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Pedro Porro. Knocks it into space. That is ended up in no man's land. Paredes.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Camavinga concedes a free kick for that. And that is high.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Kane.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lewandowski! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Yamal. And this is Kane. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And no, that was never going to make it. Senesi cuts out the pass. Caicedo. Camavinga running with intent. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's delightful. He is through here. He's had a shot!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Pass somewhat off target. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Yamal. He's got away. Caicedo getting forward. He's on it. Can he get away? He has found the way through. That's travelling a long way. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd large.
No, we only you with waka come. Like a red, never walk alone. No, we only you with waka come. Like a red, never walk alone.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So things are underway. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will as... And the shot! And it's in! And that has left him in a heap. And here's Messi. And he's been shifted off it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Tries to play it through. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Akanji cuts out the pass. Now it's Yamal. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Pass is just off target. Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Not the most convincing of passes. Played out towards the right wing. Played back into the centre. Oh no, that was never going to make it. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Lopez. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Fermin. Fermin! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish right from the top draw. The first significant strike. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
He's picked his way through. Yamal! And he's following up. And no mistake. Again, in a trice. And they are soaring. Oyarzabal at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Messi is standing over this one. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Camavinga, and across it goes. That's going to go a long way. And that is out of play. That's very neat. Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, some astute defending there. Neymar. And this is Messi. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's fabulous. Takes a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Vardiol gets flagged offside. Stood up well to him there. And it's Serginho. Looking for the run. Can he spark a counter here? No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pinches it off him. Played down the flank. Oyarzabal has it in a wide position. Impressive jump! No, not the best of headers.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold makes a dash for it. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he should have made it 4.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bui. Pablo Fornals. And here's Messi. Messi. Oh, good spread. Can he get it through? He's found space here. Oh, some tackle that. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Fermin given the lift of his goal. Now, what about a counter-attack? Spread it left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cleared away. Pablo Fornals. And that is the end of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Madrid absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Madrid marching seemingly on towards victory, 3-0 at the break. We're already back up and running after half-time. Very nicely done. Neither of these two want to come off second, and Messi! And the keeper read that really well.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Messi, and this is Judge Shaw. That's another chance, and he's stuck it away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
So could they be onto something here? Laporte. Vermeer. Yamal being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Oyarzabal. He is through here. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Now it's Oyarzabal. And here's Kane. And this is Messi. And that has sent him sprawling. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Laporte tries to clear. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he finish? Again, a brilliant save.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
It's their second corner of the game. Gremio have the chance to go the other way. And it's Lopez. And this is Messi. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! It's bounced back off the post. And a chance! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on. Has another go! Oh, needed to be more decisive in the end.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Cambio de jugadores.
Gremio have opted to make another change here. Pacho. And it's Lopez. Oyarzabal. Now it's Simeone. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Oyarzabal. Tacho deals with that comfortably. And the counter is on. And here's Kane. Messi. Nicely weighted. Real chance! He's got a goal! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Madrid visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's a throw. And it's Neymar. Looking for a runner. Oh, played through for the wide man. Laporte. Pacho. And Robertson. Caicedo. And here's Kane. Yamal. Robertson. And it's Serginho. And Neymar. Aims beyond the defence. Messi finding himself in space. Pacho clears. Aimed at the far side. He leaps for it! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Bui. And it's Messi. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Picked out brilliantly, and he shoots! Oh, extraordinary. Caicedo. It's not an especially good pass, that. He has found the way through. Referee has just said play on. And that interception was most necessary. And that is that. Madrid pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So straight into the action. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, João Cancelo, will be key, Peter, I think. OK, he might not be the strongest defensively, but his pace, his crossing, the creativity he shows higher up the pitch, all of those are second to none, especially the way he exploits those half spaces to find telling passes. It more than makes up for the odd defensive wobble.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Messi. Oh, now here's an... And Messi! Oh, crossbar!
Messi just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
Nuno Mendes gets it away. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's a fine interception. And it's Caicedo. He's having a hit! And it's hit the woodwork and out! It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Camavinga. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Kane. Great chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now the breakaway. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Vitinha, that's destined for the flank. Still goalless. Now that looks a decent ball. Vitinha. Vermeer. That's going wide left. Laporte. Now, can they get him away? And it's Cancelo. He's picked his way through. Ball's gone out of play. No outsmarting him this time. Hangs one. Getting up there! In he goes again. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Oh, good effort! Simeone engages and forces him off the ball. Oyarzabal receives it in a wide position. Shoots! It's a loose ball. Raya trying to keep this in.
Madrid really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
No, that's been intercepted. Fermin. Kane. It's Kane! Dispatched clinically. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
En el minuto 33.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Madrid restore parity.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the set.
Oh, what has happened here? Oyarzabal scooting forward. And it's Lopez. Tries to play it through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's had a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Barcelona certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Fermin. Messi. Clipped into space. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Messi. Messi. Big chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
João Cancelo. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we are back on the way.
Madrid, clean.
Shot, surely! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Barcelona have their lead. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that should get the job done. And it's Kane. Now it's Messi. Tries one from range. Oh, that's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
He's had it taken off him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Alexander-Arnold, there he goes, motoring forward. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. João Felix gets into a good position. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played through into space. Now it's João Felix. Alexander-Arnold. That is good strength. Alexander-Arnold. Good purposeful running this. Simeone stood up well to him there. And here's Yamal. Yamal. Very nicely done.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot. And the shots! And that's a good finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat.
Yamal! Oh, it's gone in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Just 1 in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
El dorsal 8.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
El dorsal 6.
Played into space. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Distributed tidily. Alexander-Arnold. Played out to the left flank. It's a promising position. Cross in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Madrid really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Kane. And here's Yamal. He's having a shot! Ah, he's given it away. Now it's Camavinga. Camavinga crosses it in. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a great ball here. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Yamal goes for a shot!
Madrid really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And it's Lopez. And here's Kane. He's going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Played out towards the right wing. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, no joy this time. And that's it. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This fella, Oyarzabal, is one player that's been catching my eye. His best position is on the left wing, although it's almost the antithesis of the modern winger. For example, he doesn't really have pace, doesn't play on the opposite wing, and yet he manages to be so prolific.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Oh, that's a key interception. Distributed tidily. Ferran Torres is sharing after that one. Laporte. And he plays one through. And it's Lopez. Goes for a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And we have liftoff!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oyarzabal. Here comes... There's the header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. That's going in strongly.
Messi. Yamal. Now it's Ferran Torres. And he's in on goal. Shot at goal!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Well, that has not gone well.
Madrid are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
No, that's been intercepted. Yamal. Can he get it through? Now it's Messi.
That's good play from him.
He is through here. Pinches it off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He'll try from distance. He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Talk to me, baby girl. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that time and